Ever thought about how much the RX-78-2 Gundam's legend is tied not just to Amuro, but like the actual weapons it carried, how they changed over time?
Absolutely. It's a key part of its story.
Well, today we're doing a deep dive into a pretty exciting re-release. It's that premium Bandai exclusive weapon expansion set for the real Grade 1 144th RX-78-2 Gundam version 2.0.
Yeah, and our goal here isn't just to, list what's inside. We really want to dig into the details of this whole armament collection.
Okay.
See how it lets modelers get that historical accuracy for their Gunpla builds and really understand why these weapons matter so much for the iconic mobile suit.
Right. So let's break down the basics first.
Yeah.
Key thing to remember, this is just the weapons, an expansion set.
Crucial point, no mobile suit body included.
You need the RX-78-2 version 2.0 kit separately to actually use any of this.
And it's not something you'll find everywhere. This is a limited P-Bandai release.
The hobby online shop exclusive, so harder to get.
Usually, yeah. Collectors definitely keep an eye out for these P-Bandai drops. They tend to be sought after.
Makes sense. Okay, practical details then. What are we looking at?
So it's real grade line. Scale is 144th.
Got it.
Price is listed at $2,200, taxes in, but that's approximate. Always good to double check.
Always. And release dates. It was out before, right?
Yeah, original release was August 2024. This specific re-release we're talking about now is targeting September 2025 for P-Bandai Japan specifically.
Okay, September 2025. Good to know. Materials.
Standard stuff, really. PS and PP plastics. And importantly, no glue needed.
Oh, nice. Snap fit. Always a plus.
Definitely makes assembly smoother. And this set actually first popped up back at the 62nd Tsuoka Hobby Show in 2024.
Okay. So it's been anticipated for a while then.
Pretty much. Big shows like Shizuoka are where you often see these kinds of cool announcements first.
But let's get to the good stuff, the actual weapons. Because this set isn't just random extras, is it? It's about recreating specific moments.
Exactly. It's all about capturing scenes from the original Mobile Suit Gundam series. Like, take the Gundam Hammer.
Okay, the hammer. What's the deal with that?
Well, first off, you assemble it, but the really cool part is the chain. It uses that Bandai Advanced MS joint tech.
Oh, like the frame joints in the RG kits themselves.
Precisely. So you get that really nice fluid segmented movement, but on the weapon chain, it's pretty clever.
That does sound cool. Does it come with anything else?
Yeah, you get a dedicated hand joint piece for holding it securely, plus an adapter for the Action Base 7 stand, so you can really pose it dynamically.
Nice. Hitting those action poses.
And here's a key detail. It includes conversion parts to turn it into the Hyper Hammer.
The upgraded one with the thrusters.
That's the one. It's not just cosmetic. Those thrusters actually make sense, right? For using a kinetic weapon like that in 0G where just swinging it wouldn't work as well shows that design evolution.
That's a great touch, thinking about the physics of it. Okay, what else? I saw mention of another bazooka.
Yes, an additional Hyper Bazooka. And this is specifically included so you can do the dual-bazooka look.
Okay. The iconic pose from the end of the series. Operation Star 1.
Exactly. The final battle at A Baoa Qu, that double bazooka configuration, is just classic Gundam imagery.
Definitely. Can you pose it well?
Seems like it. The trigger grip can tilt, and you can mount it on the rear skirt armor, just like in the show.
Perfect. What about smaller stuff?
Well, there's the Super Napalm projectile.
The one that attaches to the beam rifle.
Yep. It's more of an early series weapon, really, before Amuro, fully mastered the beam stuff.
Right, so it shows that progression again, from conventional weapons towards the beam era.
Exactly. It adds to that sense of completeness, covering the Gundam's entire operational history in the war.
Okay, then there's the Beam Javelin too, right?
There is, and this one has what they call an RG original specification. When you deploy it, it uses a special Beam Saber hilt. And speaking of visual flair, there's a curved Beam Saber effect part.
Curved? Why curved?
It's specifically designed to look like the Beam Saber effect from the opening animation of the original 1979 anime.
No way. That's incredibly specific.
Right. It's a deep cut, a real nod to the original animation style. Kind of a cool Easter egg for longtime fans.
That's awesome. A real homage. And they include a stand too?
Yep, an Action Base 7 display stand is included as well. Really helps tie everything together for display, especially with weapons like the Hammer or Javelin.
So you can really show off all these different loadouts properly.
Makes sense. Now, to really get why these weapons are cool, it helps to remember the suit itself, the RX-78-2. It wasn't just another mobile suit, it was the culmination of the Earth Federation's Project V, their big gamble.
The thing designed to counter Zeon's Zaku dominance early in the One-Year War.
Right. It fundamentally changed things, that lunar titanium armor.
Yeah, could take hits from a standard Zaku 2 machine gun, which was huge at the time.
And then the beam weapons, the beam rifle, the beam sabers. Portable beam tech was revolutionary.
Unheard of firepower for a mobile suit back then. Plus that learning computer adapting to the pilot.
Which turned it into this almost legendary machine, the White Devil to the Zeon forces.
Yeah, and understanding that whole journey from prototype to legend kind of makes having this weapon set feel more significant, doesn't it? It lets you track that evolution.
Absolutely. It's not just accessories, it's part of the narrative.
So wrapping up, this re-release looks like a fantastic way to seriously upgrade your RX-78-2 version 2.0. Lets you recreate so many classic moments with really impressive detail.
Definitely adds a lot of value and display options, so thinking about all that history and posing potential, which weapon in this set do you think is the most essential for capturing that quintessential RX-78-2 vibe?
Ooh, that's tough. Maybe the dual bazookas or the hammer. It's a good question for builders to think about.
For sure, lots of iconic choices there.
Well, if you enjoyed this kind of deep dive into Gundam gear and history, definitely think about subscribing to the channel. We do this kind of thing often, and you won't want to miss out on future insights.
Yeah, lots more Gundam goodness to explore.
And just a quick note for everyone listening, this audio was generated using AI Gemini. If you happen to notice any details or information that maybe doesn't sound quite right or could be improved, please do let us know down in the comments. We'll do our best to look into it and make corrections, depending on our workload, of course.
We appreciate the feedback.